Hey guys, Lee back again with another video, and yeah, we've got to do my first water soluble pomade review sometime, and it might as well be now. And my first water soluble of choice is Muck's Slick Muck. This company is out of Australia, and they pride themselves and their products on being anti-salon and anti-tigi, or whatever that is. I've got a tigi pomade actually, it's not too bad, but yeah, they pride themselves on being sort of anti-salon brand, and yeah, they've done pretty well. Like my barber, he's from Aylesbury. He uses this stuff, swears by it. It's some great products. This only costs about £9, but it's not a lot. But still, that's not, for me, that's not too bad. You can pretty much pick this up on eBay. I've seen this on eBay, and I've seen this with like there's a pack, this and a littler one on eBay. So it's pretty available. So I think this isn't hard to get a hold of, and it's some pretty good stuff. Now let's get to the presentation. Now the presentation of this pomade, as you can see here, it's just a normal 50 grams tin, just silver apart from, of course, the Slick Muck yellow sticker. The muck there in every translation of pomade you can find under the sun. Yeah, it says here high gloss finish, strong hold. We'll see about that high gloss finish. As you know, water solubles don't have the greatest of shines, but yeah, that's pretty much the tin. Well guys, here actually is the pomade, and you can see it's nice. It's orange sort of colour. I like it. It smells like coconut. If I remember rightly, it smells quite like Uppercut Deluxe, because my friend had some Uppercut Deluxe and big fans of it. I've got two friends who swear by Uppercut Deluxe, and I've got Monster Hold personally, and it's one of my favourites, and it smells a bit like that. Nice coconut sweet smell. It smells like a famous sweet or candy in America. It smells awesome, and I've used a bit there, of course. Got this from my barber. That's it. That's just simple, quite tacky. It's not too sticky. Water soluble pomade. The first water soluble pomade I'm reviewing. I've never actually seen any muck reviews on the internet or YouTube, especially of Slick Muck. And seeing as that's like that's the pomade staple that the company have. So my hair's pretty damn wet. It's probably a bit too wet actually. But you know what? I've got a hairdryer, but I'm just gonna make do with what I got. I cannot really feel it going in the hair at all. I don't know if it's because my hair's too wet or anything, I'm not too sure. My hair is probably as wet as it should be to apply like wave and groom, because I was contemplating doing a heavier pomade review, but I thought I'll do muck because no one else has really reviewed it, and it really hasn't got the exposure that I think it should have. Of course, usually when I would review a pomade, I'll do it, well, especially water soluble, I'll do it on dry hair. But I suppose I'm just gonna see how it works. It comes out of the tin quite nicely actually. There's no real heaviness to it, but it does have some good hold. So through the hands, nothing much, goes nice and watery. Here it is, quite sticky sounding, and of course it feels sticky. Evenly coat the hair. This brand is from Australia, which is surprise surprise where Uppercut Deluxe comes from. So I suppose Australia is the place to go to for water soluble pomades, as it is fucking hot in Australia. I've never been to Australia. I don't want to go to Australia. But you never know. I might do one day. It's not a place I'm really itching to go, seeing as they have spiders that can kill you in one bite, and I'm not a big fan of spiders that can't bite. So spiders that can bite, I would be shitting myself just everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I have to wear like fucking 4 layers on my legs and everything. So yeah, Australia, although it doesn't look a very nice place, it's not a place I'm rushing to go to just yet, but you never know. And plus, I'm from England, so flights would probably cost about £3,000 anyways, because that shit is expensive. I really want to go to America though, even though America do have some spiders that can kill you. They're not as common as Australia. But of course, Australia's like still very wildlife friendly, I suppose. Unlike America, where if there was like poisonous spiders everywhere, they'd probably just kill them. Which I think is okay personally, but people like to protect animals, even though the animals will kill you. That's for a different video completely. As you can see, this pomade, it's sticky, it gives off a relative shine. Obviously it's going to dry up, and obviously it's not going to shine this much, but for now it's not bad. I have like my own little setup. I'm just going to show you guys now. I have this comb, I use that to slick my hair back. This comb, I use that to slick my hair back because this comb is awesome. You need one of these. I can almost drop it in. You need one of these, guys. Trust me. And my favourite comb is my Denim. Great comb. The big brushes, I think Denim do them as well. For like blow drying your hair. Usually for a water soluble, I would blow dry my hair, so to give it some extra volume. So I've sort of fucked up on this one, but I believe that this pomade will pull through even with relatively wet hair, because it's some good shit. And my barber, Baldy's Barbers, if you're in England and you're near Aylesbury, or I think it's Prince's Risborough, they have one as well, definitely go there. This is where I've got this stuff. They swear by it. They love the stuff, and when they first got this, I brought the last tin in stock, so it really isn't bad stuff at all, guys. Before I brought another one of their products, it was more like a matte clay because it wasn't out yet, the slick muck, but now the slick muck is out, and I'm glad. I need to get one of these combs. Just go through the hair, nice and easy, like butter almost. It is just smooth, no tug, no pull, because you know you leave the tug and pull for the bedroom. You want the hair to go through nice and smooth. My dog's going ape shit outside. It proves how much they love this stuff. Make the party. Clean. Nice part in there, as you can see. Whether it's my handiwork or, well, obviously, to make a good parting, you've got to know how to make a good parting. I'm not saying I'm a parting expert or anything, but that's a good parting. And of course, pomade does help. If the pomade's all straggly, then you haven't applied it properly. I've applied mine, I would say properly, because it's not really splitting much. It's pretty tight to the head. See, I've formed a part there. What I usually do is I usually get some hair up just to try out the volume. See what it's like. Slick the sides back. There's nothing worse than forming a part, trying to slick it back, and then accidentally slicking everything back. It really is one of the worst things in the world. I've got plenty of pomades, guys, so really the reviews will be coming. My first review, which is a Wave and Grew, did because, obviously I say it in the video, I did it because it was the first pomade I ever purchased and the first pomade I ever tried. And although this is not the first water-soluble pomade or pomade in general I've tried, it's a fairly unknown one that doesn't get any press, I think. There's a couple of people that use it. I've heard someone said that he knew a couple of people who use muck on the ATP, but other than that, I haven't really heard anyone speak about it except for my barber, and they love it, and they can cut hair. Damn, they can cut hair. Baldies barbers. It's worth the trip I take to go down there. And of course, to go there, get your hair cut, but there's 3 barbers there. I get my hair cut by Baldy, and my mates and my band members got their hair cut by Kieran, which is the reason why I went to that shop really, because he's got like 14,000 followers on Instagram, so he's obviously pretty good at hair cutting as well. Just very good barber shop, just awesome. They do all kinds of cuts. Go check them out on Instagram. I'll link them in the description box, no worries. That's the door going off, and that signals my hair being done. Alright guys, well, let's go get to the rating. Slick Muck by Muck. The hold on this stuff, I really like it. It's a really good hold. You see that my hair is pretty elevated. It's pretty big, and of course the shit ain't going nowhere except for that bit. That's just because I recombed it. So I'm gonna give that a 9 for the shine. Of course, every grease likes a bit of shine, even though this is ringing gel. But yeah, for a water soluble, this pomade has actually got shine, which is quite rare. Most of them praise high shine. None of them, well not none, but a lot of them do not achieve high shine. This one has all this gloss finish, high gloss finish as they say. So, but it's not an amazing shine, but there is a shine there. It's almost matte, but it's got some shine. So I'm going to give that a 6. It smells very fruity, very warm fragrance. It's not sharp. It's not the sort of thing that would kick you back and think, whoa, that stings the nostrils, but in a good way. It's coconutty, it's very candy, a bit caramel, quite sugary sweet, very nice, very pleasing. So I'm going to give that an 8. Now the removal of this pomade, it does the trick. It's a water soluble, it comes out in one wash. That's the whole point of water solubles. That's the whole reason why people buy them 10 for removal, because you literally couldn't remove it any better. And the presentation is where this really lacks, which is a shame, because of course it's not bad presentation, it's just not particularly good. As you can see, it's just a sticker on a silver tin really. It's not bad, of course, it's simple, it's just got lines there. Looks a bit like a PowerPoint template if I'm honest. But yeah, it's just a bit bland for me. Like if I was walking across the shop, I'll see this on one aisle and I see this on the same aisle, I'm going to pick this up. This just pops. Of course, Voodoo Brew, great stuff again there. It's just a thing, a rebranding, a reimagining of the design. I think this stuff could really hit the spot. But otherwise, that's fantastic. This pomade gets a rating of 38 out of 50. That's a good score. That's a really good score. Of course, 12 off being perfect. And of course, I suppose no pomade is perfect. But this comes pretty close. And it is definitely up there for my favourite water-soluble pomade. So guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. If you ever have the chance to pick this stuff up, please do. It's fantastic stuff. Great smell, great hold, some decent shine, all round a good pomade. I've been Lee, the Groom Raider. I will see you soon.